when things go wrong, as they sometimes will. When the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when you're guzzling down the pills, that's when the apparatus seems so unreal. So when the funds are low and the debts are high, you keep smiling even though you wanna cry. When the care you receive is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but please don't quit. So listen to me when I say put the blade down. Smile even if you're not gonna be okay now. Please don't be ashamed who you really are. I know you're in pain, so just look up to the stars, even if you don't realize how close you really are. Baby, near when it seems so far. Life is so strange with its twists and turns as we all grow up and learn that life isn't about the crooks, it isn't about the books, it's about who you are as a person. In the dark where you still heat on lurking, so don't give up though the pace may seem slow. You can succeed with another blow. You may think your life needs a you, but the scars on your wrist, they can never be healed. So look me in the eye, I'm gonna be harsh, but I'm gonna be real. Not many know I'm a person of survival. I'm no longer the victim. I hate my bullies, but I don't evict them. I've got people who look at me as their idol. Never knowing I was suicidal. At 16, no one had ever guessed that it was my title. I would own it like I won the Grammy. Play the cards that they grant me. So yet you still want to run at me? Success is a failure turned inside out. I only gave up on mine because I was living on a cloud of doubt. And often the goal is closer than it seems to a fair and faltering man. So stick to the fight when your act is hard as hit. When things seem worse, that you shouldn't quit. I don't think you understand how this pain thing works. It's not depression, it's neglection. It's having anxiety in society. It's like you've been pushed face down in the dirt. Then they tell you that you're worthless. You try to write a page, but it's wordless, as if it doesn't have a purpose, because you feel like you don't have a purpose. So you snap back to reality and resurface. It's like looking in the mirror and seeing a demon. Then you lose it all, you've got nothing to believe in. Then there's a part of you that wants to die. You keep running but can never hide. The care you receive is pressing you down a bit. Rest if you must, but please don't quit. So cherish the moment, pursue to own it. Ego is a social fiction, so only one person gets the blame. You never want to be beat by your opponent, cause you get fired when you mess with the flame, and our secrets make us sick. All we do is wrong, we're so done with it that we can never stay strong. So stand up for yourself, because nobody else will. You cry for help, but everybody's sinning still. And faith doesn't exist without doubt. You want someone to hear you? Well, you better shout. If you change your thoughts, you change your life. You should rather do than ought to do it right. So stick to the fight when you're at your hardest hit. When things seem worse, that you shouldn't quit. Now look in the mirror, be glad that you're still here for a reason. They're relevant, but you can't begin what they talk about, because you can't begin your life like you always wanted to. Do the things you want to do, but you're so damaged, no fixing the damage, because it's still haunting you. So tell me the truth, do you know what you mean? Then they tell you that they don't mean, but the truth is, the more you give them power, the harder you'll fall in the ring. So prove them right when they think you're wrong, but please just stay strong.